Hey everyone, I'm Almar from almarsguides.com, and I know how important and how many people love watching videos on YouTube and listening to nerds talk about how to play these games and all that fun stuff, and it's becoming the new rage thing or mabobber. So what I decided to do is make a video guide on how to raise Artifice 1 through 400. Now, I'm pretty much just going to be saying exactly what's on my website, but like I said, some people enjoy watching videos more than they enjoy reading, so you can listen to my nerdy voice serenade you into how to level your Artifice. Now, first thing you want to do is go to your trainer on the fleet station and obviously pick up the skill. You can find the crafting trainer in the crew skills section of either the Imperial fleet station or the Republic fleet station. You can also find them in other areas, but I'm sure you probably already know that if you stumbled across this video. Raising Artifice 1 through 400 is going to be somewhat costly. It uses archaeology, archaeology is the main component that you're going to be using to raise the skill. Anyway, you probably already know all of that. You probably just want to know how to raise the skill, what to make, and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to get started right into that. Okay, 1 through 40 for Artifice, you're going to be making what I'm making in the video, which is the red Fortitude crystals, or green ones or blue ones. It doesn't really matter, whatever is cheapest on the auction house. You're going to be making 20 of them, since it gives 2 skill points each. That will max you out for, that little bracket thing. Then you'll be making Might or Resolve hilts, which take Rubat crystals to make, which are the power crystals. I'm pretty sure they're grade 2. Easy to get. Once again, you can just purchase them from the auction house. 80 through 120, you're going to be making blue, green, or red perilous or resolute crystals. They take blue, green, or red igneous crystals, a lost artifact fragment, as well as the fibrous nihilite solution, which the fibrous nihilite solutions can be gathered either through missions or off of a crew skills vendor, which can be found in the crew skills section of the Imperial fleet station or the Republic fleet station. 120 through 160, you're going to be making Might or Resolve hilts, which take SWTOR crystals, sacred artifact fragments, as well as the thermoionic gel suspension, however the F word you want to pronounce that. 160 through 200, blue, green, or red mortal or tenacity crystals are what you're going to be making. They take red opaque crystal, blue, green, or blue or green, I should say, as well as a prehistoric artifact fragment, thermoionic gel suspension, and that's it for those. 200 through 240, you're going to be making Might or Resolve hilts, which require Bondar crystal, ancient artifact fragment, demicot silk, and that's it. I should really start saying "and" before the end, but you get the drift. 240 through 280, you're going to be making blue, green, or red resistance or savage crystals. They take red solid crystals, blue solid crystals, or green solid crystals, as well as ancient artifact fragments and brocart filaments. Now, 280 through 300, you're going to be making defiant defense generators, which require Furkran crystals, galactic artifact fragments, and brocart filaments. 300 through 320, you're going to be making Might or Resolve hilts. They take Furkran crystals, hypertech artifact fragments, and brocart filaments. 320 through 360, you're going to be making blue, green, red, deadly, or vitality crystals. These take green lucent crystals, blue lucent crystals, or red lucent crystals. Whichever color you're making will be the crystal it takes. I'm sure you figured that out by now. As well as hypertech artifact fragments or brocart filaments. 360 through 380 is going to take, you're going to be making 10 entropic power or shield generators. They take Demine crystals, alien artifact fragments, as well as Zade cloth. And then finally, 380 through 400, you're going to be making random enhancements. These take Demine crystals, alien artifact fragments, and Zade cloth. Now, going back, the Zade cloth, brocart filaments, thermionic gel suspensions, all can be purchased from the crew skills vendor. As any of these white items that are required for any of these recipes can be gotten through missions or as well as purchased from the crew skills vendor. Keep that in mind. Also, after you craft an item, you will always want to see this reverse engineer. You always want to click that and then right click to reverse engineer these items. You will always want to go back and reverse engineer everything for some of your materials back. And also when you reverse engineer an item, there's a chance you will proc a, excuse me, I almost burped. You'll proc a better recipe that you can make. And there was the burp. You can proc a better recipe that you can make with, a little bit more items. At max, you'll be reverse engineering a lot of the items you make, specifically to proc better recipes. So, with that out of the way, now you know how to level Artifice. If you can't keep up with the video, you can always read, the guide on my website as you were supposed to in the first place. That is all.